Are you ready for the Southern Comfort episode?
Yeah!
We're about to get really historic on the Dome's Tavern. Or Tavern on Tap. Welcome to Tavern on Tap. I'm the Gnome. This is the Viking. And we are here to explore the different Southern comforts here.
That we are. Which challenge is this? This is the 300?
300, yes.
300 subscriber challenge. So this has been a long time coming. And by a long time coming, I mean once we hit 200, we needed to figure out a 300 challenge. Richard decided that we would learn about Southern Comfort on this one, and so we have 3 different bottles that we're gonna try. Why don't you go ahead and
3 different comforts.
Three levels of comfort. It's like buying a mattress. There's 3 different levels of comfort.
So we have the regular Southern Comfort. This is the America style. When I asked what the difference between this one and the other one,
is it free?
No, it was not free. But the seller said, "I don't know. Do you like America?" And I was like, okay.
That is such a good question for an unrelated answer. I love that. Or do you like America? I mean, if I say no, can I still buy it?
Nope, you can't buy it. And then we have our Southern Comfort Black, and we have our Southern Comfort 100 proof. But let's talk a little bit about the history about Southern Comfort while I set this up. I know.
I do know a little bit about.
He got the names. I got the pour.
Yeah. So, Southern Comfort was invented by a gentleman called Michael Wilkes Herron in the late 1800s out here in New Orleans.
About a block away from Bourbon Street. Yeah, he liked his bourbon with honey and spices.
Yeah, and I think it was if he liked you a lot, he would serve it to you with his mother's fresh baked cookies.
Yeah.
Because what goes better than cookies with Southern Comfort?
I'm sorry I did not provide cookies for you.
How dare you, sir. And fun fact about Southern Comfort is that Janis Joplin was actually given at least one free fur coat?
Fur coat, yeah.
Just for the fact that she would continuously take pictures with Southern Comfort, and they loved the publicity, so they just gave her at least one free fur coat, which is an interesting fact. So hey, if you like something enough, the brand you like might send you some cool stuff.
And a little cool history fact. Now, I did get this from the Sazerac House and the Sazerac Company that now owns Southern Comfort. But essentially, in the 1970s, they decided to make Southern Comfort with vodka instead of whiskey. Because in the 70s, vodka became more popular because that wasn't the old man brand, like whiskey, you know. And it was also rebellious because old people got mad at vodka because that was a commie drink. So Southern Comfort went with the times and put in vodka, but according to the Sazerac Company, when they purchased it in 2016, now the Sazerac Company, they own Buffalo Trace, Pappy, Fireball, all of that. They decided to put whiskey back into it because they have a buku.
Can you explain to our non-Southern viewers what buku means?
A lot.
Yeah, buku equals a lot.
But yes, that's where we are today, and now we have a lot of Southern Comfort.
We do, and we are trying these 3 select bottles because who doesn't love these 3 bottles?
Now, Southern Comfort's pretty cheap. Now, the last time I drank a bunch of Southern Comfort, probably this much Southern Comfort, besides making a cocktail video, was
so much more of that one than this one.
Because I didn't know how much Southern Comfort you wanted. Last time I drank Southern Comfort was probably in college. This was our go-to drink my freshman year of college. So let's see if it's still my go-to.
Yeah, little did you know that it's still here.
Yes.
So which one do you want to try first?
I think we should try the base one. I poured a little heavy on the base one, and we got these little cute, little tiny ones.
So the American one is the base one?
Yes,
How dare you
that's
call
the
America
base. It's so basic, America.
Mid.
So I figure we can go back and forth and kind of test from this one.
Okay.
So it's got different fruits. I believe they throw these in a
Very
barrel.
fruity.
Yeah. It's very
Just
fruity.
wait, hold on. I have to do my test.
I will save you from
have to-
scurvy. It's so fruity.
I have to do my test.
So a fun little fact on the bottle, it says no genuine but mine. So when the guy who invented Southern Comfort, he went up to Tennessee to patent the Southern Comfort in, I believe, 1879, I want to say.
Oh,
Don't
you're
quote
close.
me on that.
1874.
1874. Damn it! And he used to put on the bottle, none genuine but mine. And in the bar, he said something like, I'll put the quote at the bottom, but something about a gentleman only asks for 2, not
Sure.
3 shots of Southern Comfort.
See, this is a way better way to say complex flavors, okay? So, harsh whiskeys of the time and mixed them with his own blend of fruit and spices to create a whiskey that could be enjoyed comfortably. You don't have to put complex flavor on every bottle when it's not that complex. I'm sorry, it's a pet peeve of mine.
All right, let's get the smell.
It's very fruity.
It's very fruity.
If you gave me
Almost
this
get
and had a
like-
blindfold on me, I would have said this was a gin.
Really? I almost get like a licorice smell, too.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a
Excited,
try.
let's try it.
I mean, it's very sweet, but it's not as
Wow.
bad as I remember.
That is very sweet.
The back part of it goes down a little rough, but at first it's pretty sweet. It's very licorice. I don't know why I taste so much licorice.
I taste it too, though.
I taste honey too. Honey, fruit, peaches. Do you get peaches?
Let me try it again.
Maybe peaches. I don't know. What's
Yes.
that?
That time I got the peaches.
Yeah. This is actually not terrible, as
Yeah.
I remembered. Then again, I used to throw this with Coke, like a degenerate. So, my early cocktail experience.
You would mix this with a Coke?
Isn't it weird? I'm an award-winning mixologist now. But we learn and we improve. But not as bad as I remember. I think it was just the hangovers that were just, I remember.
Yeah, I imagine that would definitely change a person. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
put
keep
that
on
in the
that
bottom.
later.
That's why I put them in the smaller ones, so that way we can kind of test.
Here, we
yeah,
cleanse the palate.
Mm.
Oh, this tap water, delicious.
Yes, it tastes metal.
Look, it's from the Mississippi. We'll be fine.
So let's now go to the 100 proof one.
Oh, what a jump!
Yeah. So this is a Southern Comfort at 100 proof. We recently just did a cocktail video with it for my birthday. No, we did with the black. I lied. Don't. Go check out that video.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now on this one, I get a lot of cherry. I get a lot of honey, but I get more cherry on the 100 proof.
See, I'm getting a lot of caramel.
Caramel? Yeah, I guess I can see caramel.
I got a little cherry.
Yeah, I'm getting the caramel now that you said it. Now my brain's looking for it. Yeah, a lot more caramel. I got a lot of cherry. For 100 proof, this goes down pretty smooth.
Yeah, that's really good.
This is actually not terrible.
This has turned out way better than I anticipated it being. So I like this episode. So
Yeah, this has been pretty tasty. Let me try the regular again comparatively.
little sip, I got the big cherry.
Yeah. The regular one, I get more honey. This becomes more caramel and cherry. But pretty good, actually. Like,
Yeah.
100 proof. Like, if you're looking to be here for a good time, not a long time,
Yeah.
maybe 100 proof Southern Comfort.
But you know
Okay, this episode's been very lovely. Let's see about black. I haven't had black by itself. I've had it in a cocktail.
hold on.
Oh, we got a rinse.
Cleanse the palate.
Rinse.
Ah, yes, water.
So, do you think maybe just Southern Comfort is hurt by its tarnished name? Or because probably every underage kid in the South drank and abused Southern Comfort?
Probably that one. I think. I think Southern Comfort apparently has gotten a very bad rap because this is delicious.
This is kind of nice.
This has like no smell to it. Unless
Yeah.
I'm like going nose.
Yeah, let me aggravate it a little bit. I don't know. It smells like caramel. Now, what does make... I don't know what makes black different. We looked up the history, but not what makes black different. Mix them to blend with fruits and spices to create
That's
a
the
whiskey
exact
that
same
can
thing that's on the
enjoy
other
comfortably. Southern Comfort has been spreading the soulful spirits.
What's on the front of the bottle?
Maybe it's been in the barrel for a little longer?
80 proof.
This one's 80 proof. Natural flavors and caramel coloring? Maybe they put more caramel coloring in it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me see.
1874. So Southern Comfort has been pretty, yeah, this one's 70 proof. So that's 80. So this is 10 more than regular Southern Comfort.
I don't know what makes this one different.
I don't know, let's taste it.
Yeah.
It is,
Let's try it.
I don't know, I smell more licorice in this one.
Oh, that's very different.
Yeah, that tastes
Oh
completely
my
different.
God, that's smooth.
This is actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie.
That's really good.
This is really nice.
Have we just been lied to, like, since we were kids, that Southern Comfort isn't good?
I think it's because, like I said, I put a bunch of Coca-Cola in it and had, like, the worst hangovers and threw up a bunch. Like...
That's smooth.
Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, I really like this. I'm trying to pick out the notes on that. We get the caramel. I still get a little
I'm getting the
licorice.
barrel,
Yeah.
but that's all I'm getting
Yeah, it's got that, like, vanilla, like a bourbon vanilla.
on the back end.
Yeah. There's no burn in any
No,
of
there
these.
isn't.
Like the 100 proof
This has
one.
the least amount of burn. This has less burn than the sweet one.
Yeah. I really like this black one.
These are all really good.
This is really delicious.
This has probably been the most pleasant subscriber challenge we've had yet.
It definitely has been the best subscriber challenge. And you let us know down below what should be our next subscriber challenge, because we are, about when this video came up, we're around 50 away from hitting 400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What should be our next one? Should we do a bad internet drink? Should we do a good internet drink? Should we... what's maybe a spirit you had trouble as a child and that we should try and see a revisit, because this has been lovely.
This has actually been very pleasant, which I'm not gonna lie, it did come as a bit of a surprise to me. When he told me that we were doing 3 different bottles of Southern Comfort, I was like, I think I'm gonna be sick that day, and I just won't show up. But lo and behold, I made the correct decision and was not sick and showed up today.
Now, granted, our disclaimer, if you do not like sweet, fruity whiskey, not the product for you.
Yeah, or at least this one.
Yeah.
You don't want that one.
But I do like this high proof one. And I do like the black.
This one, I think, is probably my favorite so far.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Yeah, that was really delicious. Like, and we're drinking this straight
Yeah.
room temperature.
This
is weird.
It is. Well, because we normally mentally prepare ourselves for subscriber challenges to be
terrible.
Yes. And this one has been a complete 180.
Yeah.
It's nice. And I would really like to have more challenges like this one.
Yeah, and you know what else is nice? Like, commenting, and subscribing, and remembering that the tavern
It's always open.
Cheers.
That was a good cheers.
Mm-hmm.